But that's where I realize what synergy and the power of synergy is if a brand is successful, like for instance, the Damizza Presents brand and Damizza as a brand, that's what I just did on Instagram, is rebrand. You know what I'm saying? So as someone who has been involved in Snoop, who is the forefront of branding, and then bringing Peso Pluma into it, and then creating that synergy, and then, I mean, just getting the guy, I mean, how did you do that?
The manager came to me, and he told me about Peso Pluma, and my uncle was his attorney. He was also my attorney. And he says, hey, we got this kid named Peso Pluma, we want to know if you want to do a show. I said, well, what's his Spotify followers? For some reason, I think that means something. And he goes, oh, about 22,000. I said, what? 22 million or 22,000? No, 22,000. And my uncle pulled me aside and said, you know, Bobby, trust me, this kid's gonna be the biggest thing next to Elvis. And I said, okay, let's do it. I go, where do you want to do it? In a nightclub or something like that? I was gonna go back to QC's, right? He goes, no, what? We're gonna do a Toyota Arena with 10,000 people. And I said, okay. So we took the chance, in 2 minutes he sold out, and then we did a world tour right after that. So it was just amazing. He was washing dishes in New York. So the American dream, it's all the way real. If you believe in yourself, I don't want to sound corny, but you gotta go and just, if they tell you no, just keep going, you know?
And how did the Snoop Dogg thing come to you?
Well, Snoop Dogg kept coming to my shows. I was doing the normal shows I do, Boys to Men, Jodeci, and all that, packaging like our own little playlist. And he kept showing up. I thought it was cool. Then he showed up to another show. Thought it was cool. Thought it was cooler. And then he goes, Bob, I bet you wonder why I keep showing up. I said, no, not really, bro. I'm just honored that you're here. He goes, I want to teach you how to be a manager, and I'll teach you how to be a promoter, blah, blah, blah. I said, really? And his manager at the time, what's his name? Ted Chung was not a very happy man. And
wow.
I said, Ted, I'm not trying to step on no one's toes, but we were together for 5 years. I introduced him to the Raza Mexicans in a real way. We did one of the biggest collaborations called Que Maldición, and there it was. Now he's Theo Snoop, not just Uncle Snoop. You know?
That is awesome. Everybody, Bobby Dee for keeping